So Dario and I are traveling in Monument Valley right now, which is on Navajo Nation land. And I've made videos that are just sitting in my drafts about the fry bread we've eaten, which has been amazing, and the lodging that we're staying at, which is Navajo Nation owned and all that. But I had an experience today while visiting Monument Valley that I feel is the thing that I should make a video on and is the thing that should be seen. We were visiting Monument Valley today, which is a Navajo Nation owned park. And when you're driving through, there are tons of little like roadside stands that are selling traditional jewelry and crafts and trinkets and lots of really great things. And also some stands that are selling food. So there was one stand in particular where this woman, older woman, she was so sweet, who was selling fry bread and coffee. So we got a fry bread and coffee. So we ended up talking with her while she was making this fry bread, and she was telling us all these things about Navajo culture and traditions and things like that. But the topic of water came up and how around 30% of Navajo Nation does not have running water in their home. No running water, no plumbing, nothing like that. And she was saying how many of them have these 250-gallon tanks that they have to take 30 miles round trip to fill up. And oftentimes there's lines, and so you have to wait almost half a day. And when it's really, really hot outside, it's absolutely brutal because you're standing under the hot sun. And depending on livestock, need, things like that, sometimes they have to do this twice a day in the heat. And mind you, they're still running businesses and they're going to school and they're taking their children to school and all this. And I don't know, it's been very odd being back in the US. The vibes are very weird for obvious reasons. But this just got me because there's still people who are indigenous to these lands that don't have running water in their homes because we have failed them. It's just crazy to me. And it really got me thinking, and it was a very educational experience, a very eye-opening experience, and I thank her a lot for that because I admit that I didn't know. But now I know, and I have this platform, and I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I don't know. But the whole point of this video is that I have this platform, and I just feel like this is something that I need to share. So if you would like to, if you are able to, I'm going to put the link in the caption down below. There's a really great foundation. It's called Dig Deep. And they sponsor the Navajo Water Project, which aims to bring running water and plumbing to the 40% of Navajo Nation homes that do not currently have it. I just think, we can all find ways to help out. And we can all find ways to take what we're feeling, this sense of helplessness, and do something with it, if that makes sense. And it doesn't even have to be donating. It could be sharing this. It could be sharing your time, donate information, share around, things like that. I feel a sense of helplessness a little bit, which is only amplified being back in the US. And I'm trying to find a way to put that energy somewhere good. So I'm going to share it down in the caption below. If you're so inclined, please do. And I guess just keep spreading love and keep doing good things because that's all we can do right now. So.